Warden is seriously broken, and this is the deck I am using to try and push up to 3000 trophies this season. But before we begin, I'd just like to ask you guys to please consider liking and subscribing, because only 6% of you guys watching are actually subscribed, and I do post daily Clash Mini content, and I'm going to be doing some giveaways in the future. Okay, so up against our first game, we're up against Skeleton King. We do have the energy tile on a pretty good place, but let's just start it off with placing our giant. We need to get that damage stack as soon as possible. Maybe place our... I don't think it's worth it to place our ice wizard. He's definitely going to win the first round. Hopefully he's not... If he is using ghost, we hard counter him and we just win. But if he isn't using ghost, we are going to maybe have a bit of a tougher time than usual. This deck is just supposed to primarily counter ghosts, so I don't know how good it's going to be at anything else really. Get the shield, let's go. So usually I do want to go for the Rage and Unstoppable, the top ability. I feel like the bottom ability is not really a good option in any circumstance. The middle ability is usually really good when you're facing against a counters or something of the sort. So let's just start it off like this. Let's just put this here. Hopefully, yeah, we got the ability. Let's go with the shield and Unstoppable. Cycle through one more time. We got the shield and we move our warden to the right. So even if he does use something like a prince or a hog rider, the stun isn't going to work on our units. He's got the isolate, unfortunately. Going to do pretty good against my giant, but thankfully everything gets pushed back. Okay, we do take down the first wave of the Skeleton King, and we take down the second wave quite easily. So I've got a pretty big feeling he's definitely using a ghost. Let's just see where he places his ghosts. If he places it, we can just immediately counter it. But yeah, let's just see for a second. Let's just upgrade our wizard. He's most likely using Battle Healer as well. If he's using the main Skeleton King and Ghost deck, he is using Battle Healer. So let's get the anti-heal down so our wizard just completely counters that. Remember, the anti-heal only heals 66% of the health. He did use the ghost, but we do have the apprentice monk, fortunately, so we do hard counter him practically. And I do think it looks like we're still going to win. He doesn't have the isolate. The ghost doesn't do the isolate on me. Okay, yep. Okay, nice try. That's really good. So it doesn't look like he is using Battle Healer. So I kind of jumped the gun, but it's not the worst thing ever. Let's go with the... Let's silence him for 6 seconds so the ghost doesn't get its invisible too fast. He probably... I don't think he has... Yeah, he's got Royal Ghost, Archer, Dart Goblin, likely Dagger Thrower. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's got Dagger Thrower. I do think Dagger Thrower might need a buff. It's one of the weaker units right now, unfortunately. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, hold on. We do take down the Dart Goblin. Hopefully we can take down those things. Unfortunately, our ability does get wasted. Yeah, our ability does unfortunately get wasted on the Musketeer and not on the Royal Ghost and the Skeleton King, but that's alright. So let's just see real quick. Let's just get this down. I just want to be as annoying as like physically possible. So let's go with the allied, the Clash ability, the bottom ability for the Electro Wizard to allow it to just hopefully stun everything. Maybe should have gone for the stun rather. That would have been a pretty good idea too. But the purpose is just to stun everything and hopefully take down the Royal Ghost. Barely didn't take it down. I swear if that thing makes it like a comeback, I'm going to be so mad. Never mind. We win. Don't use Royal Ghost. If you use Royal Ghost, you're dumb. Don't use it. Use literally anything else. Please. Okay, so up against our second game. We're up against Skeleton King. It's the same guy. Ah, oh, poor guy. Let's just cycle through everything. Let's get the Rage Unstoppable. He's just basically dead. I feel so I feel so bad for this guy. Just good luck, man. Yeah, so this is going to be another easy win. Maybe I'm gonna include another video. Okay, so he places his ghost. I think he can swap places with his Skeleton King and his ghost, so I have to keep that in mind. Yeah. This is kind of tough. He's probably baiting me to use my monk, my apprentice monk right now. So I'm not going to use it right away. I'm going to try and see if I can win him 2 times. Then I'm going to probably use it. Let's just go like this. And let's get the... Maybe do it on the other side. I don't think that would hurt. I don't know. Let's just do it on this side. Put the Ice Wizard in the middle. Okay, he's got Isolate and Invisible. This is not too good right now. I do feel bad for him for facing a hard counter twice in a row though, so I'm going to probably... Yeah, I kind of hope he wins. Not really that much, but I'm kind of rooting for him. We get the freeze. I think the slows 60% is going to be really useful, especially in this matchup. Because the slower the ghost is, the more value our other units can get on the ghost. So maybe upgrade our wizard, but I do want to get that mage synergy. Yeah, let's go for something like this. Yeah, let's just see. Okay, so he's got the revive with rage. Okay, don't know if I can respect that. We do a little damage. Okay, so next round I'm definitely going to put down my monk and hopefully just freeze everything. He tried to max out his ghost. It's not going to work really. I don't know if the Apprentice Monk will counter that though. I mean, if you switch spots, if it will counter the invis for the Skeleton King or if it's just going to stand there. He's probably going to place down all these ranged units right now. I wouldn't be surprised. So let's see. Yeah, he's just dead, I think. Yeah, it looks like he's just dead. Yeah, I should win this. Yeah, we get the stun, we take down that. I feel so bad for this poor guy, I'm not gonna lie. He tried his best, but in the end, Skeleton King and Ghost doesn't do anything against this deck.